What's up guys, Magic Navs here, and in today's video I'm bringing to you some knife only COD Vanguard gameplay. This is on the map Desert Siege. This is definitely my favorite map on in the game so far. From my experience, I tend to do the best in this map because of the really nice close quarter areas, the routes that I can take. I've gotten a lot of good gameplays on this map. Unfortunately, through two of the times that I got good gameplays, my capture card ran into some issues. I wasn't able to capture the whole gameplay. It, for whatever reason, just lost the signal like halfway through the game, so I was really pissed off. I think it happened like a total of like 3 times, and even a 4th time when I was playing Search and Destroy on Dome, which was pretty sad. But I mean, it is what it is, you know. Kind of makes you just have to work harder to get the gameplay and hope that your recorder actually or your game capture actually works. So what can you do, right? But so here in this video, you'll see this is actually my most up-to-date knife only video. The ones that you will be seeing in the future, I don't know how I got that knife. That was just did not make any sense. But the ones that you'll be seeing in the near future, those will be my older ones. So the older knifing videos will be pre-patch, before they actually nerfed the Bayonet and the Reach perks, aka the Commando perk, in COD Vanguard. So it will have more lunge effect in when you watch those ones. Granted, though, even though they did nerf, quote unquote, nerf the the Bayonet and the Reach perk, it is still a very good amount of lunge. Like, I'm still pretty happy with it. It's more lunge than I could ever ask for, honestly, and I do think it's still pretty balanced. And if you have the lightest equipment on and so forth, you are still going to have, like, look at this, you can get a very nice amount of lunge still, just like that, you know. So that said, because of today's video, I'm gonna it's sort of an update video on what I think is the best bayonet / knife only class setup in COD Vanguard, as well as how to just naturally get your commando lunge. Obviously, for your commando lunge, you're gonna want to put on a rifle, but typically I would say go with the assault rifles. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my perk setup right here now. So as you'll see, there are a couple extra attachments that I've put on here that aren't necessary. It's just when I was unlocking the gun, I just had them on there. So you can decide whether you want to keep them on there or have something to your own preference. So as you can see, got the bayonet. You want that if you want to go knife only. I got the VOD 287mm barrel. This is to maximize my movement. Also, when you go for magazines, you want to go for the 20 round fast magazine, so you can maximize your movement. You also want the SA converted stock. This is going to maximize your movement as well on the battlefield. And this is the big one. This is why you want to go with the Volk Sturmgewehr assault rifle, because it allows you to give you this. It gives you this proficiency of fleet. Okay, fleet is going to maximize your mobility as well, and then obviously you're going to put reach for your kit, which is going to maximize your commando lunge with the assault rifle / bayonet. Now, as far as secondary goes, I just have the katana on just because I think it's cool. I never use this, but you know, since I kind of have this class setup modeled after a Japanese soldier, I just figured I would have it similar to that. So I mean, apart from the assault rifle that they use. So anyways, perk 1, I'm running cold-blooded now just because I find a lot of people are running high alert now, and it's really annoying when you're trying to sneak up on an enemy and they happen to, you know, their HUD just pops up and they're able to just turn around and kill you. It's really annoying. Like, it shouldn't even be like that. It should only be when you're actually aiming down sights to actually try to kill them. But even when you're just approaching them, they're gonna take you out or detect you. So go with cold-blooded. that's what I've been running. I also go with tracker just so I can track enemy footsteps a lot easier, pretty straightforward. And I like to run scavenger because with in Vanguard you can replenish your throwing knives. Just put on scavenger. You'll only start with one throwing knife, but once you kill an enemy with your first throwing knife or with a stab, you will be able to collect up to 3 throwing knives, which is pretty great. And then I put on smoke grenade just because it helps me to conceal myself whenever I need to make an escape if I'm in a dire situation. So, and then as far as kill streaks go, I go with intel, UAV, and sorry, it's not UAV, spy plane, and local informants. Basically, COD Vanguard's version of the personal radar, UAV, and advanced UAV. All non-lethal kill streaks, just things that are helping me to get more kills. And then lastly, my field upgrade, I go with dead silence, just like in Modern Warfare. Just allows you to move much faster around the map, and you can move silently. So even if you don't have ninja on as the perk, I used to have ninja on, but again, once so many people started putting on high alert, it got really annoying to not being able to sneak up on people. So that's why I put on cold blood instead. And the nice bonus thing about cold blood is that it actually protects you now from dogs. So if you were like me and you freaking hated Riley from COD Ghost, finally having cold-blooded has a little bit more purpose and usefulness. You can obviously you're undetectable from player controlled kill streaks and AI controlled kill streaks, and this now includes dogs, which is nice because now you don't have to worry when an enemy calls in a enemy guard dog. So you can just focus on killing the enemy and not having to worry about dying to a dog who just won't die after multiple stabs, which is the annoying part. I don't get how it takes multiple stabs to kill a enemy guard dog. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Why did Sledgehammer make the exact same decision as they did with as Infinity Ward and COD Ghost? It just doesn't make sense to me, So, and yeah, as you see, I'm going ham here, going beast mode here. Pretty awesome stuff. But yeah, the nice thing about it in this game is that even once you have the bayonet on, once you have a throwing knife and you are within lunge distance, you will knife much faster with the throwing knife, and you can connect with the stab much better. That's why I like knifing with the bayonet, because once you have a throwing knife on, you will lunge towards the enemy and you'll have a much better connection of making your stab on the enemy, and it'll pull you into the enemy and take them out, as opposed to with the katana or the combat knife of you having to just swipe like crazy and just pray that you stab the enemy. That's why the hit detection or just knifing, since the knifing ability just isn't that good with the combat knife or katana. I would definitely go with the bayonet / throwing knife in this game. So there you go, guys. That's my rundown of the best bayonet / knife only class for you guys with this Volkssturmgewehr. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in my future videos. Till next time, peace out, guys.